Well, good morning, you petrified foreskins, and welcome to my Game 5 press conference. I'm going to try to make some sense out of a game that did not make any sense. You all watched Game 4. You all saw what I saw. You all knew it was over when we were down by 29. You all saw the first half ass kicking and that 7 foot 4 inch shitbag Wemby taunting us. And the rest of the Spurs were all cocky and smiling, knowing that the game that was over wasn't the game that was over. Even Dolan, dressed in onesie bunny pajamas with the big ears in the hood, switched channel and was watching cartoons late in the second quarter. But then something happened, like water over centuries cutting a river through a canyon, or a forest sprouting from seeds, or a woman hacking away at an unbelievably overgrown bush over time to make it presentable for the second date. We started to chip away and chip away and chip away. At a certain point, we were chipping away to just make the eventual loss acceptable and not embarrassing. And then the chipping made the game a remote possibility. And then the chipping became real, and the chipping went away, and we were thrust into a moment of reality that seemed to defy space and time and was more like a parallel dimension had formed inside Madison Square Garden, which was so grand that it even humbled those fucking ego, maniacal, phony baloney celebrities sitting courtside who you just want to smack around until they cry, just a little bit. And then OG's hand of God rose above those of mere mortals and gently tapped the ball towards the rim, and the ball spilled into the hole, and the men in orange and blue were suddenly in the lead by one with 1.2 seconds remaining. You know, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you get a chance to watch something that is good and decent and pure and real, and at a time when the world feels like it's pulling itself apart and the bad guys are winning and we are all getting screwed deep inside that place where the sun don't shine. You got to hold on to those moments of pure good anytime they happen in your life. Game 4 was pure good. We are back in San Antonio to play the Sperms in Game 5 tonight. Always remember that no matter where you are there. Watch out where the Huskies go, and don't you eat that yellow snow. Better late than never. Always wait 30 minutes after you eat to go swimming. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Print that. The greatest comeback in the history of the NBA Finals happened Wednesday night. The Sperms blew their load Wednesday night. A 6-foot Alvarado stood toe-to-toe with a 7.5-foot pussy giant. Davey fought Goliath again and won again. Karma is a bitch on a Wednesday night. Wemby's karma was such a bitch that she took all the money out of his wallet when he closed his eyes while she gave him a blue ball hand job. Fuck Wemby. I have zero respect for him. What a shame. He is growing up without someone screwing his head on right. And that is that. What will become of the rest of this series, I don't know, but I do know this beloved Knicks team has descended from Mount Olympus to breathe life into a city that deserves life, and the demigods of the past are smiling. Let us once again prepare for battle. May we emerge victorious. And by the way, I am speaking like this because I ate a gummy about an hour ago. Let's fucking go, Knicks! Let's kick some fucking ass tonight. It doesn't matter where you win it all. It still comes back to New York at some point. Forever. Let's fucking go. Bring it home, man. Bring it the fuck home.